Welcome back to the show, CTV Morning Live on your Saturday morning, 1208 Wellington Street. That's where you need to go. If you're feeling inspired this morning, Absinthe Cafe cooking for us in the kitchen. Patrick Garland has been whipping up a gazpacho and then traditional tacos. Now we're moving on to dessert. And apparently you can smell the food from way out in Barrhaven because it lured in one stuntman stew this morning. What are you doing here on a Saturday?
I missed you.
You don't work today.
No, but I missed you. I'm with you all week on Magic, and I knew you were doing this, and
That is not true. You just knew there'd be food.
Exactly.
But you know Patrick.
I do.
Yeah. We actually, we were judges in a competition that you did.
Yes, the black box.
A couple of
months ago. Yeah.
Now, yeah. And actually, it's funny to see you cook with all these amazing products and things that you've chosen. Because for that event, you literally were given canned goods for the Ottawa Food Bank, right?
Yep.
And you had to just come up with something.
Yeah, that was something.
And you won, though.
Yeah.
So that was something.
It was neat watching. It was neat watching you too. I mean, like in an Iron Chef style.
Yeah.
Watching you work as quickly as you did, and the stuff you were able to pull off, we were blown away.
Literally, jar of peanut butter, can of tuna, go.
Yeah, I'm just going to be over here eating.
Okay, enjoy. All right, so we're on to dessert. And what are we going to do now?
I'm going to do a parfait of sorts. So what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you to take the piping bag.
Okay.
And just put a little bit, two bit there, and then we'll layer it up.
Okay.
With some fresh fruit. This is a
swirly swirl?
Savaillon. And it's got some booze in it. Yep.
Do you want me to do all four or all of them?
Sure.
Or, okay.
Sure.
What kind of booze does it have in it?
It's got cassis, raspberry vodka, and Cointreau.
Ooh.
Yep.
Let's do vodka.
Everything's better with booze. So now you're going to take some pistachios.
Okay.
Just use your fingers.
Now, what are these candied? What are they?
Yep, they're candied pistachios.
Just drop them in?
Yep, drop them in. And you can use anything.
Did you candy these yourself?
Oh yeah.
Okay. What did you use for these?
We just almost caramelize some sugar and then pour it over them, and then we roast them.
Oh, yummy.
And break up a cookie, drop it in those.
Chocolate chip cookie?
Chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, how good does this look? A full cookie for the one?
Sure.
Sure, no rules.
There are no rules.
Let's spread out the love here. This looks awesome. How'd you come up with this little concoction?
Well, Kate called me, and I needed to do something that was realistic to do on a Saturday on television, so that's how I ran with it.
This is fun to do with the kids at home.
And then we'll just put a little more of the Savaillon in, and you can start topping them with fruit.
Okay. And again, whatever you have on hand at home, anything will go.
Yeah, exactly. And you can use whatever fruit, like in spring, you can use strawberries, and in fall, you can use apples, pears, quince.
Oh yeah. And this, it looks pretty. Like the presentation in a glass like this, it just looks like you're trying, right?
Exactly. And if you have company, you can just bang these out, fire them in the fridge, and you're done. Pull them out, and you look like a genius.
You don't have to worry about whipping up dessert after dinner.
Nope.
Yeah, they're already done. Yeah, and it's nice and light, and that's the thing, because a lot of people then refuse dessert because they're too full.
That's good.
Look at my style. I'm just fistful, tossing things in at this point.
You're natural.
With the chocolate all over my fingers. That looks good. Yeah, so this is nice and light, so it's not going to be like,
and
I
fruit.
can't. Yeah, it's fruit. It's healthy for you.
Done.
How cool is that? Now, you guys were mentioning that you're doing a lot of like charity stuff. What was the event that you were talking about earlier?
We give $1 from every burger we sell to Cornerstone Housing for Women.
That's great.
And we've been doing that since 2011. So, yeah, it's just a little bit of giving back, and we do events for the food bank as well and stuff like that.
Well, it makes you feel good too, because I mean, you have partnerships with local charities, you have partnerships with farmers. I mean, you're in the business of building relationships, and what goes around comes around, right? You're all working together,
really
and your clients definitely benefit from it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful. Wellington Street, that's where you will find Absinthe Cafe. If you haven't checked it out, you must go try it. Thank you so much, Patrick, for all your incredible concoctions and for keeping us all well fed here this morning. The staff, big smiles.
Nice.
Thank you very
Pleasure
much.
was all mine.